Okay, so back to the meal planner, and this time we're in settings because I'm going to show you real quick how to customize your meal plan. Just like some basic stuff, and or what I found anyway, because I don't pretend to be an expert. I'm just showing you real average everyday mom who's not some kind of savant that anybody can do this and benefits of doing it. First of all, I skipped over the profile thing and just in options, profile is your name, your first and last name, your password, and your email. So that's easy enough. That's self explanatory. Anyway, so in under options, and you'll find this when you're in the meal planner page, um, the one that shows the calendar and all that, if you tap on settings in the upper right hand corner. Anyway, so the basic settings is your default servings. Um, this will change for all of your meals to whatever default you choose. Also pick where you want to shop, what kind of measurements you want, and what time zone you're in. This is all important. It seems silly, but it's all important for when it's discussing in the timeline, like if you've seen the other video, the timeline about when to get cooking on different things and all that. Major what day of the week, the biggest thing here, you're either in the northern or southern hemisphere. I don't know what the difference would be between northern and southern hemisphere other than for time zone purposes possibly, or that's the only thing I can think of. But anyway, the more important thing here is what day of the week do you want your calendar to start? What day of the week do you want to start making your meals for your meal plan? Like I said before, we've done ours for we start ours on a Monday basically. You can start yours on a Sunday, whatever day works for you. Originally we started doing it on a Tuesday just because that was the convenient day that started right after or right when we wanted to start doing the plan. So that's where you do that. Again, email settings, what do you want to do? How often do you want to get emails? That kind of thing. You can turn all that stuff off. Equipment settings. This is important. This is, do you have a slow cooker or not? Do you have a pressure cooker? So think like your instant pots that you've got. And I have no idea what a sous vide is. It's French sounding. That's all I know about it. So make sure you adjust those items because if you have them, it will include recipes with the proper adjustments for using those utensils, which again, pretty darn cool. Then advanced settings again, fabulousness. Show all the serve with suggestions. Um, show all the recipe variations. Show your diet tag in the recipe toolbox. All of those things. If you want those. You don't have to. If you don't have those on, if you saw my meal plan, there's other places where you can see that or view that and add that, the other side suggestions. In our house, uh, Madison, my daughter, does not like sweet potatoes. So we have to always have an alternative. If that's our side, we have to always find an alternative side for her. And I'll show you how you can do that too later in a different video. But anyway, so that's all those options there. Then you want to go to your meal plan, and this is where you're going to pick the type of meal plan that you want. The traditional Whole30 gluten-free, dairy-free. What do you need? What do you want? Or, all of that you pick right in here. And then you can tweak it. Let's say there's no way you're eating lamb. You're not a Bambi eater. That's, again, no judgment. We have eaten lamb. I don't know if I could do it again. It's very tasty, but I don't know if I could do it again. Anyway, it defaulted because I signed up as a Whole30 meal plan. It already excluded all the food groups we cannot have based on the Whole30 dietary restrictions while you're doing Whole30, which is only a 30-day meal plan. So anyway, this is great because you can even add other things. This is wonderful for people with food allergies and things like that. Okay, so now you know what that one is. Now, here's where you set up schedule. And look at that. You can make it super, super simple. You are a single person? No problem. It kind of assumes things, but it's okay if you're single. It's assuming you're not doing a lot of cooking. You can change all this. Add a lunch, add a extra breakfast, whatever you wanna do. Um, for a couple, again, it thinks you're eating a lot of breakfast together. Uh, Families, I believe it's assuming a family of 4. If you only wanna do dinners and because everybody else all day long, you're at work, you're at school, whatever, and so you've got breakfasts covered down to a science, lunch, everybody's doing on their own or they're packing their lunches or whatever, great. Um, you can just do dinners if you want, and then, leftovers and dining out, isn't that cute? Just have that plan, or you have your own customized, this is your template, this happens to be ours by coincidence, and this is set up when you first sign up with full, um, with Real Plans, because 'cause it'll ask you more specifically, "How many days a week do you want breakfast? How many days a week do you want lunch? How many days a week do you wanna make dinner?" Okay, so now once you do all that, you just wanna update your plan, update your future plan, um, and go back or do not update. That's pretty self-explanatory, but this is all very easy and wonderful, and once you set these things up, you're good to go with your planning. You don't have to keep messing with it unless you want to. Thanks again for watching.